Hello, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Nocturne is the third game in the mainline Shin Megami Tensei series, a series of games where you confront demons based on various actual mythological creatures, and you negotiate with them to recruit them to your cause, and a common mechanic is fusing them to increase their power. Just turning vibration off here, since it would sound kind of weird over the microphone. We will be starting a new game, fresh, no New Game Plus here. And we will be playing on the hard difficulty level, a level of difficulty suitable for those seeking the thrill of death. And it's not joking around, hard mode can be quite difficult. But I've played the game on hard mode several times before. In fact, it's the only difficulty I've ever played the game on. Hard mode changes a number of things to the game. Items are more expensive, enemies deal more damage, you deal less. And from what I understand, there's apparently a limit on the number of items you can carry, but I've never had that become a factor anytime I've played the game, so I do not worry about that in the slightest. We will be diving headlong into hard mode. We start the game in a somewhat ethereal scene. It seems that this woman is rambling on about the fate of the world. Something about the world ending to be born again. We're not really supposed to understand what's going on right now, so do not worry. It seems that, although the grim tidings that this woman brings to us, she does not seem to hold any ill will to us. In fact, she seems to want to help us. For this playthrough, just for simplicity's sake, and to immerse myself in the adventure slightly, I shall simply use my own name. Remember, surname goes first, and then first name. Okay. And here we can enter a nickname. The nickname is what your character will be referred to throughout the course of the game. And I've never really had a nickname throughout my life, but suppose I can enter one based on my middle initial. There we go. Well, I do want to live, so I will. Seems that the end of the world is coming soon. What is her name? Why, we enter it right here, Yuko Takao. You can change this to anything you want, but I have little reason to. This is the name the game actually provides for me, so let's just keep things simple. When we come to in the real world, it seems that we are stepping off a subway train. What was that all about? It'll become apparent in time. Looks like we've got a message from one of our friends, and they seem quite irate. It seems that we're visiting a Miss Takao, just like the one in the vision we had. And our somewhat irate friend is Isamu. Isamu seems to think somewhat highly of himself, and the jacket that he mentioned seems to be the one we're wearing right now. It's got a nice little graphic on the side, and you can't get a good view of it from here, but that is actually the icon for enemy demons in the original SMT games. Let's see, over here we have one of the subway workers. Yeah, what's going on? I haven't heard about an incident in Yoyogi. A riot? Sounds pretty nasty. Well, I am the curious type, so we shall check it out. Let's just explore the subway a little bit. There isn't really much for us to do here, and we are not yet in a point in the game where we will be confronted by anything. We're just a normal person with a really sweet hoodie. I should check to see if I can buy one of those in real life. So we just came out of the park station. Let's see what's around the world. Somewhat excitable man who had a strange dream. The world becoming round. Hey, I'm not that kind of guy. I would direct that at Isamu, really. Hikawa? Hey, this must be the giant screen the guy was talking about. Wonder if there's any connection between the disappearance of this Hikawa man and that riot. Well, I'm sure more will come to light in due time. Yeah, it does seem like the riot is something that was a bit isolated into itself. Everyone's allowed to walk around as normal. It seems like cyber communication was doing some unappreciated land development. The entrances have been closed off, but may as well look at the blockade. Seems that no one's on this entrance, though. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. What have you got to say? No. What's going on? A demon? Sounds a little sketchy. Don't know if I could buy into that. Let's see if there's anything going on at this entrance. Someone else is here. Is this guy some type of journalist? Well, we know what happened, but let's see what this guy has to say about it. Ooh. It'd lend some more credence to the whole demon thing. Looks like a different classmate from Isamu. This one is Chiaki. Oh, just letting my curiosity get the best of me. The Shinjuku Medical Center. Guess that's our next destination. I'll be there as soon as possible. So it seems that Miss Takao is a teacher that all of us seem to hold in some esteem. Who is this man? What do we got here? That's a somewhat imposing cover. The Gaia Cult. I feel like I've heard that name before. Seems like some sort of occult tabloid. Well, seems fortunate that we're heading there then. Seems like the kind of place that something interesting would happen. Hijiri. Maybe we will meet him again. Let's explore the rest of the city, though. Interesting relationship those two have. Does not seem to be anything over here. Can't go down this way. Well, may as well make our way to the medical center. Little reason to delay going there. Foreign guy in red. Huh. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. A broadsword and a primary color is red of his outfit. Anything over here that I missed? Does not seem like it. Let's go in at this entrance. Ah, but it seems to be locked. So we can't get to the annex, we're gonna have to go through the main entrance. Let's head on in. Looks like Chiaki is waiting in the lobby to meet us. What's she got to say? Now that you mention it, there doesn't even seem to be any nursing staff. Begs the question of why the door to the main lobby was open. Is she even staying here if the hospital is empty? Oh, you want this? Ah, is that supposed to be a dig? Oh, some guy gave it to me. So, looks like we have to go find Isamu, and that will allow us to find Miss Takao. Sure getting the runaround here. Well, let's check out the lobby. It is incredibly odd that a hospital has absolutely no one in it. Even odder that it's open. Well, My better judgment tells me that something is out of place here. But gotta go find my friend, so we'll look for Isamu first. Hey, now what's this? Oh, I am a bit thirsty. The hell is this crap? I don't exactly feel comfortable drinking it, so we'll just carry it around. Maybe we can find out what it is later. Oh, there's Isamu. Of course he's the opposite way I decided to go. I must say, though, he does have a very spiffy hat. Let's see. I doubt he's in this room. I saw him walking towards this one. Ah, Isamu. I see you've perfected the hipster cowboy look you were looking for. I'm just a natural troublemaker. Yeah, this seems a little suspect. Oh, the annex is closed. Well, we're getting a little bit of character development here. Well, since we've located Isamu, may as well check out this room. Even the rooms seem to be sparsely decorated. Not the fanciest hospital I've ever seen. And it looks like the cleaning staff hasn't really been doing their job. Well, let's head back to the lobby. It would be helpful if we could at least find one person and see if Miss Takao was transferred out or something. Oh well. You learn anything interesting, Chiaki? I didn't actually get time to read it. Hijiri mentioned something about this. Well... You know, this is making me think of that vision. Could this be a cult that's trying to bring about the end of the world? Too much information. Ah. Well, that's a little bit creepy. So apparently the hospital we're in has cult connections. Oh, thanks for telling us this now. Oh, it is just rumor. I would agree with that, though. Alright, so Isamu's got the annex. And I get the creepy basement. Just as well, I was gonna volunteer to go there anyway. Chiaki's just making her snappy comments, but she seems to be bang on the money. Isamu. Sometimes you just seem like you have an inflated sense of self-importance. But, whatever. Checking out the basement, that's fine by me. Don't know what we'll find here other than various medical storage, but... I mean, anything is... it's... Huh? Is that blood on the floor? Place is a mess. There's bloodstains on the floor. Yeah. I'm not feeling too comfortable about this, but I agreed to search the basement. Things I do for my friends. More lovely bloodstains. Anything in here? Okay, so I'm starting to believe those rumors. I don't exactly know if I should stay here, but, well, the place seems to be deserted, so no harm, no foul. Except, this is such a bad idea, but... You. I thought so. It's Hikawa. I don't exactly agree with your philosophy. You're something of a cynic, aren't you? I'm just gonna back up to this door if you don't mind. Hikawa, you wouldn't happen to have any affiliation with a cult, would you? Does the scripture of Miroku ring any bells? Oh. Well then. I do not feel the need to indulge that information to you. You seem to be quite the detective, though. Oh no. Is that what I think it is? That is a demon. That is a demon. I don't feel very lucky. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run away. What the? Mr. Cow. So I guess our search did turn up successful, at least. Perhaps I am lucky. It seems like Mr. Cow is involved with this man in some capacity, and she seems to have some influence over him. Maiden. You do whatever you want to, buddy. I'm getting out of here. I think the vision is starting to come full circle. So, we have found Miss Takao, and she has offered us an invitation to come to the hospital's roof. Well, she did just save our life, so I think it would be rude to keep her waiting, but... who is this? Are these also patients? Who are they? They disappeared. I think the underground atmosphere is getting to me. Let's go get some fresh air on the roof. Well, I'm sure there was no deeper meaning to that. We're just having a small claustrophobic fit. I do owe you. I was about to be eviscerated there. I knew it. The conception. Then perhaps I'm fortunate, but at the expense of everyone else? Wait, what am I saying? This can't be real. This isn't real, is it? Miss Takao, what exactly are you involved in? Is the world really ending? She doesn't seem like she's joking. Is this really the end? Please just tell me that you're messing with me right now. The conception has occurred, and the world has ended. But it seems that we were spared the finality of death. A reason? What was that voice? It's those two. Who is this little master? And what is this gift? Hey, let go. What will hurt? Is that a bug? A demon. We have reawoken in the hospital, and we have become a demon. Through the power of Magatama, it seems that Magatama is a type of insect that we ingest, and it has transformed us into a fiend. It seems that we can learn a variety of skills from the Magatama, but that will become pertinent at a later time. For now, we just have to head out and see what has happened to the world. As it appears, we are still in the Shinjuku Medical Center, back in the basement. It seems that anyone who was once alive during the conception is now a soul. But according to what he told us, we have demons to look forward to. What is this? Hey, it's Hijiri. He survived the conception. Yeah, but I've underwent some changes. I do feel a lot more powerful. The world has ended. Was Hijiri at the hospital when it happened? He did say he was going to the Shinjuku Medical Center. Perhaps by a pure chance or pure stroke of luck, he was able to survive the conception by being in the right place at the right time. I assume he means demons, but we have not come across any. If there even is any police left. Ah, so Hijiri is familiar with the conception. Perhaps he had done some investigations into the Gaia cult and learned of it. This is the device that was behind Hikawa back in the hospital basement. Alright. Well, we have made an ally in Hijiri, and this is a room with that device. Whenever we find rooms with these devices in them, we can save our progress. Let's just make a save real quick for safety. So I have a feeling there aren't any friendly creatures out there waiting for us. And if they are anything like the creature we met with Hikawa, I imagine they'll be capable of tearing us a new one. Perhaps this device will ward off the demons from Hijiri. Based on what Hikawa did with it, it must exert some sort of control over them. This is the way we came. I think our best bet is to head towards the elevator. Another soul. Magatsui. I wonder what that is. Perhaps we will learn at another time. I have a feeling something is waiting for us. And attempting to access the elevator has transported us to a strange place. I don't think this is a part of the hospital. A young woman and an old man. They look familiar, though. And they beckon for me to show my strength. I have a feeling we're about to head for a fight. What is in this cube? Medicine. That may come in handy in case we become wounded. And indeed, we seem to have come across demons. Ugh. Seems that they are able to absorb our vitality, but we have become demons ourselves. It's time to show off our strength. Magatsui. That word again. We were able to take out one. We're getting quite weak, though. Hopefully we can take out this one before he does any more to us. Successful. We've become even stronger. And now, we may distribute 1 point to our various stats. All of your stats are important in different ways and affect a variety of things. Your strength determines how hard you hit. Magic determines the strength of your magical attacks, as well as your magical defense. As well, magic conveys bonuses to your MP stat. Vitality determines your resistance to physical attacks and also gives you a bonus to your HP. Agility determines your evasiveness, your accuracy, and also how quickly you act compared to other demons. And luck affects a wide variety of things, but we'll cover what it affects at another time because it's quite a bit. For now, I will invest a point into magic. I want to start working on my magic even though I don't have any spells, because getting up my magic high will give me many additional MP points. And I got incredibly lucky there. Occasionally when you level up, your Magatama will start to react. And it can do a variety of things, from healing you, to restoring your MP, to even cursing you. But I got one of the best possible occurrences. It gave me an additional stat point. It increased my strength by 1. That is very rare that that happens, and I am incredibly fortunate to have had it happen. Looks like this is Dr. Dark, and he healed us. So, that was basically the ideal level up. I got an additional point of magic, so I have more MP, and I got an extra bit of strength. This is a different demon, a Preta. Now, when you level up, that also increases your physical strength and increases your defense. And the additional point of strength I got will mean that I hit very hard compared to how I did before. But this Preta is no pushover, much stronger than the ghost that we just fought. Better hope that this kills him. And it did. That was rough, though. We could definitely use some backup. I better retreat back to Dr. Dark. Let us continue on through this hallway. The old man and the younger woman beckoned us to go that way, but what is this way? More demons. We know that the Will-O-Wisp is quite weak, so we'll focus on that first. Ooh, now that was unlucky. We may have to use... There we go. Let us use one of our medicines. Wait, we seem to have an extra item there. What was that? It was quite unfortunate that I got critically hit there. That almost caused me to die. In general, I seem to be having some poor luck here. In case I get criticaled again, use another medicine. This is rough. But, fortunately, we were able to defeat the demon. So yeah, normally these fights are not supposed to be any issue at all, but because we're playing on hard mode, they are quite dangerous. But this is a Soma. This is the best healing item in the game, healing your HP and your MP fully for the entire party. This was the mysterious drink that we picked up from the vending machine, and it's going to be very handy in the near future. Seems that we have found a Miraji rock. This rock casts a fire spell that hits the entire group of enemies. Since we do not have any magic of our own at this point, it is very helpful. For instance, I can make this a much safer fight if I use this Miraji rock. And they were weak to it, which gives me an additional action. This is the press turn system. When you attack an enemy's weakness, you do not expend your turn. Instead, that icon up there starts flashing, meaning that it can be used an additional time. Since I was having some issue there, I think I'll invest a safety point into Vitality. This will give me more physical resistance and HP, and we learned a new skill, the physical attack lunge. Marogare is a type of Magatama that generally yields positive effects when you let it react. How a Magatama will affect you when it starts to react depends on the type of Magatama. There, Marogare fully recovered us. Generally, Marogare will do positive things. This is not the case for every Magatama in the game. It seems that this old man and this young woman were testing us, and we have met their expectations. However, I do not feel confident in venturing outward yet. Let's head back to Hijiri so that we can save our progress, and perhaps just ruminate on what has transpired so far. I think that shall do it for this video, but I do pray that you'll rejoin me next time, and we will find out just what happened to Tokyo after the conception. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please, have a nice day. Until next time, see ya.